Hello, stream. Hello, hello, hello. Are we ready?
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Did you have an end game turn on, by the way?
Yes,
Or is
dwarves.
it the dwarves? Got it.
There is not one for the Empire. They need to add more endgame scenarios.
Yeah. What for the Empire? Like, they could easily just call it the unification of the Runefane or something.
I wouldn't mind ones that like had things unique to it. Like they could have call it Sigmar's Return and have a unique buffed legendary lord that's Sigmar that you can't play as.
Well, they could just make Carl the stand-in for Sigmar, because during the end times, or at least a version of the end times, Carl became like a vessel for Sigmar temporarily.
Yeah, but he literally looked like Sigmar. And he had both, because the hammer they have is a replica of Sigmar's hammer. It's not original. So he had two hammers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, both of us have cutscenes to watch. This is going to be fun.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they've been doing that ever since the bad DLC.
Since the dark times. Mm-hmm.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just loading in.
Are you still loading in, or?
I'm still loading in. I wish they did add more interesting ogre units. Because adding goal, I'm just gonna call them goal because YouTube scares me.
Cold guy.
He didn't say
I
that.
highly doubt people have been saying his name. It's not an issue.
I don't trust YouTube anymore.
All right, fine. All right, here I'll find out. I'll find out if he has a nickname.
And I'm a bit annoyed that one of the new units is just his bruisers. Like that should be a regiment of renown. Because that's just not bruisers. Whatever the iron
right.
guts. Like it's not a new unit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he has a nickname for you to use. Yeah, I'm sorry, it doesn't look like he has a nickname, so you're gonna have to call him how he is.
I'm just gonna call him Goal. I'm not gonna say the last bit. That's his last name.
Are you still loading?
I have it on my hard disk. I didn't have space on my solid state.
So you suffer from much longer loading times.
Yeah.
You should try and move some file around so you can fit it, especially considering the fact that this is a very long distance game we're doing.
I know. I did. I would have had the space, but I have to have I've got Spider-Man 2 installed because it won't run on my younger brother's computer, so he plays it on mine.
If I
And it
may
doesn't
ask,
work if it's not on the solid stage.
when is that Dwarf Endgame Crisis going to show?
Either when we achieve long campaign victory, or at around turn 50 to 60.
Oh boy. You do realize that's going to affect me a lot more than you, right? because my natural stage of progression is either go into the Badlands, which I could, but you know, Empire, or I go into the mountains.
Well, that's why you pay me.
Actually, a fun fact about the contracts. The contracts you get are vision-based, which means you might actually get contracts over where I am. Because you have my vision.
I'm in. Cutscene.
I finally get to watch the cutscene.
From the jungles of Lustria to the pirate-infested shanties of Fu Chao, there are few places in this world he hasn't crossed.
That took a while.
Fortune. A mercenary without equal. A living legend. No job is too perilous, no deed too violent. Every contract has its price. But to feast on his enemies, that he does for free. Golgfag Man-Eater.
Thank you, cutscene, for saying his name.
By his appetite and thirst for ale and plunder.
Load up to me. We've got a new job.
I wonder if he's the most literate ogre there is.
He's the what, sorry?
I wonder if he's the most literate ogre there is, because he'd be reading so many contracts.
No star.
Probably.
So, who's doing the paying and who's doing the dying?
3 for gold, loot another with mercenary contract. Give them fair and increase combat effectiveness. Gold ogre tabs.
Anyone want to challenge me?
Right, I start out with Nordland and Osterland wanting me to kill them.
Could eat the horizon.
First battle. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to... Why do I hear, like,
If you want...
ghost howling coming from your mic?
I don't know. By the way, if you want my advice for those two contracts, I would say go against Nordland. Because you can use their territory
Right.
as a starting point. It's recommended that you have some cities, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to manually fight this because it's a Pyrrhic, and Pyrrhic never means good when it comes to auto-resolve casualties, you know?
It's legit orc v goblins here. They do have a giant.
Yeah, they do.
How the hell do they get a giant? Is he a shaman? That's typically the only way goblins have a lot of power. Is if they're a shaman. Otherwise they're technically not in charge, but like they manipulate a big but strong orc.
These loading screens are gonna kill me, aren't? It's just
It's
gonna
almost done. But
no. I'm just saying, when you get the chance after this one, you should try. You know.
oh yeah, I'll see what I can do. But yeah.
All right. Do you want to mess with anything?
What do you mean?
Would you like unit?
I spectate. You can't give me unit.
I opted to spectate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
I like the red color palette they have.
So we better start early.
The goblins hiding in the woods. I love the squigs. How they just hop along. There's some gobos coming to your main force. How's the giant doing?
The giant is being slowly destroyed. Yeah, the giant's being killed.
Only summoning bee stings until you die.
And that is a victory. Did you have fun watching the giant die?
Yeah, I was watching the golems get cut to pieces. And your lord. I don't know why he had like his arm up like it was a shield, but he doesn't have a shield. The poor goblins. I cannot get a break.
I just seen some goblins running away from some orc boys.
Yeah, but I'm like up close and I'm slowly moving back as they run. It's just such just when sped up.
They got one.
It's
There's
run
only one left.
Run!
Oh no, the boars are coming in.
Ukbar, run! You have so much to live for. You gotta get home to your pet squig.
Oh no. No!
Oh no, he's still going! Run! Run!
Get out there!
He's still going! Oh, yes, he's still going!
I don't think he's making it much
He's
further.
gone back up! He won't stay down. He didn't die at the end there. There was an orc like about to swing down on him and then it ended. Let us see his death on camera.
Damn, the squigs did a lot of damage.
I saw that.
Hey, they got 204 kills, 12,000 damage dealt. The goblin bolt throwers, they didn't do much, but that's mainly because they were largely firing at that giant. The plan, right? I have to manage the plan. I have to make
yes,
the
the plan. Zinch would approve of the plan. Imagine Zinch talking to an orc. He'd probably have no trouble.
All right. Speaking of the plan, my plan is to make myself to give myself a pretty decent spawn in the Badlands before I start marching towards the dwarves.
So you recommended my first contract be with which one?
Side with Ostland.
Okay.
They go against Nordland because Nordland gives you some nice beachside property for you to keep for yourself.
Beachside real estate. I can build a hotel.
Exactly. Plus, Nordland's an interesting province. From what I've noticed, the AI really doesn't like to go there.
Oh.
So you'll be largely safe.
Not a fan of the
Yeah,
North.
all things considered. And did you enjoy that little battle?
It was fun watching the enemy get peppered with squigs, and it was very, very sad watching that one goblin get run over by boars over and over again. And keep
He was
getting
running
back
for his
up.
dear life.
Just
He was
give up.
running for his.
Just
He was running for his dear life.
Got another great idea.
another
Okay.
great idea.
God, why does it move my camera like that?
My tech
Oh
tree
yeah, I
is
forgot. For some reason, the game decided to spoil me and give me an almost complete province.
Attack! Kill them all!
Another battle. Don't worry, this will be the last one.
We's better and more expensive.
We's
My
better
boys
and
are
more
all healed up.
expensive.
Huh?
Oh, just his line. We's better and more expensive.
Alright, it's more gobos versus my glorious orc muscle.
And some orcs. It's just a couple.
They have a orc. One
A squad
singular.
of orcs.
No, I like to imagine it really is just a orc. That's all they have. This should be pretty simple though. Goody goody, a nice flat battlefield. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I've never really fought in this section of the map that much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the few times I'm in the area, I'm either playing as Volkmar the Grim, in which I'm at a point where I just auto-resolve everything, or I'm playing as Scarstick? That's the red one, right?
The red rat. I know which one you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure of that.
Is it Scarstick? I think it's Scarsnick. Either way. Okay, boys, here's the plan. The squigs are gonna fuck them up. Well, the boar riders are gonna go fuck up their pathetic wolf riders. Everyone else just hold fast.
I can't tell if the water's green because of moss or green because it came out of Nurgle's ass. It's like, it's a genuine question. It's the Badlands. You don't know what Chaos has been doing out here.
What is their color scheme? I haven't really paid attention. It's like red and black.
Yeah.
It's the green skin colors. Yeah, look at Gorbat. He is definitely... You can tell they used an older model for him, but he does look good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, place your bets. Who's gonna win?
You, most definitely.
Alright, Squigs, do me proud.
I really like the look of the wizard. Oh, he's a bit skinnier and he's got a bit of a beer gut.
I-beam.
Oh,
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Oh. 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 Gobbo's rule. Gonna stab him. Your genuine response. Oh, those poor gobbos.
If you're wondering where some of their archers went, the Squigs ate them.
Okay.
If you look on the far end of the map. Here, if you want to look real quick. This is what happened to their archers.
Where are they?
I pinged it.
I don't see the ping because I'm a spectator.
Okay, just look. You'll be able to find them.
Why is he in the air? How did he get into the air?
What? Where?
What's in the air in the fetal position? like 3 meters off the ground in the fetal position. Fearing for his life.
See? Oh, there is just one.
Yes, only one. And I'm like looking to see if like there's an animation playing out where a squig knocked him up, but I can't see any squig that's like near him to do that. So he's legit just been.
Okay, here. I'm gonna push play. We're gonna see what happens to him. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, he flew.
Oh,
he's alive.
He's alive.
How long? For how long though?
Why are you? He's chasing them. He's chasing them. What are you doing, you fool?
This is more interesting than the actual battle.
Oh,
no! Oh god!
Oh, he's getting back up again.
I think he's dead.
Nope, he's back up. Again. Oh. He's back up again. He's persist. Oh my god.
Because I wasn't paying attention, the boar riders got pretty badly damaged. We got too excited.
We got too excited. He's dead now.
He's not dead. He's just injured. There's a difference.
Oh no, he's not moving. He's not getting up anymore. The goblin.
I wasn't referring to the goblin.
Do you have any true? Oh, you're sending him up at the goblin archers. They look tiny. They look like gnomes next to Gorbad. They look like gnomes. No, don't go into the lake. You don't know where that's been. They say it stinks.
Those goblins are getting sandwiched.
They are. Oh god, they're trying to run.
And that's victory. I did take some unnecessary damage with the boar riders, but that was because we got a bit too enamored by the squigs.
Mm. I'm just surprised how much the individual units can get flung around and get back up.
That's Warhammer for you.
They can just, I mean, they are orcs and goblins. They don't, like, you kind of need to cut them apart or set them on fire. If you're not, if you're not caving their head into a flying pace, if you're just knocking them around, it doesn't really work because they're squishy.
Mm.
They're literally.
So what do you think of the what do you think of the caster's laser eyes attack?
I saw that a few times. I like it.
Okay, this is mine now.
For some good stomping.
Pile of shiny stuff. Right, they did a lot of changes.
Battles.
Oh, so they changed how the scrap upgrades work. You can no longer just get them automatically. You now have to spend technology in order to gain access to them.
Tempted to eat ya, but alright.
Okay, what's my plans? Alright, first plan. Go bad boys. Just leave it to me and the boys.
Me and the boys, we got this.
Upkeep minus 5% for Orc Boys and Orc Boar Boys, and passive ability Gorbad's Boys.
Need to make more.
Weapon range damage, base weapon damage plus 5%, armor piercing weapon damage plus 5%, plus 8 attack, and plus 4 leadership. What else do I have? We have Light 'em Up, which is Erd mentality. It gives the squigs unbreakable. That's interesting.
Client satisfaction. Contract duration.
Tyrant of the tribe. I'll keep him fed. Go, fag man eater.
Stop saying your name, please.
Look, man, it's gonna happen. I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
I see how the meat economy works.
If we're hanging around,
Recruitment capacity, income, that one. I started with a gold mine too, by the way. It's actually pretty good.
Well, that is actually really good. All right, let's go eat some humans.
Well, I'm spectating. Because you did the same for my battles.
They're like lettuce.
It's only fair.
They're mostly water. They're like the lettuce. Humans are lettuce.
Yeah, it's nothing too scary.
Yeah, I mean they do have cavalry, but so do I. So.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you start with lead belchers, which are so good.
No, but see, I start with Noblars on top of Noblars.
Yes, the piggyback riders.
And that can't be beaten.
They will do decent against the Empire Knights. Just gotta make sure they charge into something else first.
Alright. What do you got? Oh, you got Lore of Heavens. We have a Lore of Heavens butcher.
Factor legend.
Oh yeah, right. They gave that's one of the things they changed for the ogres. They gave more spellcaster options. Because originally all the ogres had was the the lore of the maw and the fire, and that's it. That's all they got. But they gave them some. They gave them a few more options.
I can see that.
Which I think is a pretty good change.
I mean, there's no reason they can have or shouldn't have had those options anyway. Like, they are quite... the word I'm looking for.
I wouldn't put the lead belch just directly behind your forces.
Helps the tribe.
Alright, let's target.
Okay, because in fact you're facing an Empire stack, you're gonna get a few free shots, so I recommend trying to get some pot shots on the Empire Knights.
I'm actually targeting...
Because those are like the only real threat, you know?
Hmm.
Oxen glory. Yes. Find a meal. Off we go.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okie dokie.
Have fun with your battle.
Two Noblars working this. Load the thing up, you fools.
Stop picking your noses.
How did it get... Accuracy leaves something to be desired, but...
Take it all.
They really don't want to move. They're just taking it. Oh, that got him moving.
I am back.
Welcome back.
It's a good thing the spearman broke right there.
Yeah, I did have a contingency plan there, though.
This battle, it's a good thing the AI is stupid, because this battle would have been a lot harder if the AI opted to instead just sit there and pester you with and pester with the Empire Knights.
The knight stood there.
Yeah. Man.
Oh.
Man, that unit, yeah, that Noblar scrap launcher is doing a really shit job.
Yeah, no, it has terrible accuracy. Execute him.
Out. Who are you trying to execute? You shot your own unit.
I did.
You just shot an ogre dead.
Oops.
I literally just saw
That'll
it.
teach them to be obedient.
I'm gonna clip that.
Smash! So did entry. Killing time! Superb supper!
Was looking at me funny.
Like, no joke, you literally just gunned down one of your men.
Greatest dog of war!
Here, I just sent you the clip. You can take a look at it once the battle is over.
Okay. I will. I mean, I don't blame him for missing the Lord. Compared to him, that's a real.
I know
target.
it was fucking funny though. Here, no, this is your chance to fix it. Is the bullet off cooldown?
No, it is almost.
Damn.
I'm waiting.
All right, then I'd say you should wait for it to be off cooldown. Then you get your chance to shoot the Lord again.
Press the advantage! Killing for victory!
Just need to wait a few more seconds. Yep, keep running. Hi. Is he waving? Hi.
Looks like they're flanking!
No hard feelings, mate, but business is business.
Alright, now shoot him. Shoot him dead.
You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, mate.
He won't use the ability.
He's just waddling. Oh, there we go. Fucker lived.
He survived.
Man, he's stronger than I give him credit for. One of your ogres couldn't take it, but he did.
A bullet the size of a tank round just went through his body and he went, nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Unbothered. Unfazed.
Okay, at that point, I feel like he deserves to live. You know.
We'll eat him. He'll make good lunch.
But yeah, you should take a look at the clip I sent.
Okay, let's have a look. And then I need to go because I need to grab my younger brother, and then we'll continue just in a few minutes.
We'll have an intermission.
Oh yeah, I see.
You literally just see yourself. You literally just pull the
trying
gun.
to aim forward. It just looks like he was executing him. Just he decided that this was 40k and he was a commissar.
Literally, you just pull out
You
the
look
gun.
suspicious, guardsman.
You literally just pulled a gun and executed the fucker.
It was so deliberate. The bullet hit him. It just didn't hit him, and he's like, "Yep, all right, I'll be right back."
Yeah, you have full permission to download that and like post it as like a little short or something.
I'll
'Cause I know you
probably
do post
include it in
YouTube
the
shorts.
video. I'll probably do it as a short, but I'll definitely include it in the video.
Okay.
Hello? I've returned.
Hello. Yeah, I don't think you didn't push a button, so the game timed out and I got kicked.
Oh, dang.
So all our effort is for naught. We're gonna have to do those battles again.
No, I quick saved.
Hey, did quick save? Well, that's good at least.
Cause I'm smart.
Well, in that case, send me a room invite. I guess that just means you'll just have to redo your battle.
Yeah. If it's a letter, man.
No rush.
It's not the option.
What do you mean there's not the option?
Zoom as host. Load.
If
Oh,
you
there
can,
we
I
go.
will.
It wasn't showing up first time I loaded it. Like, the option to invite friends was not there. The button was not there. There was no button.
I want to ask you, so what else could we do with Warhammer other than just, playing the new characters when DLC comes out? There was that eating the donut idea.
Yeah, there was that.
Says connection timed out.
What?
When I tried to join you. Want to try again?
I'll try it again. I'll get a new code. There.
Says the same thing. Maybe restart your game. So, just as a thought.
I'll do that. See if that fixes things. Let's see if that fixes things. Alright. Launching it back up. Let's see if it agrees to work now. There we go.
Okay.
is the game being weird? When is the game not weird, I should say?
No, it's just downloading the save because I didn't make this. So you just have to give me. It just says you just have to give me a sec for me to download the save. Is all.
Okay.
If we were to do that eating the donut idea, when will we do that?
I don't know.
And I'm mainly asking because it did take multiple. It did take multiple months for us to get to this.
Well, I'm not going to start planning the next one while we're doing this, because I don't know how long this is going to take.
I get you. If I recall from last time, it took like about a month, mainly because about a month or so, mainly because it took. Mainly because we only really played once per week, because that's all the time you could spare.
Yeah.
Or slash, you just didn't want to play Warhammer for like a lot in 1 week.
It was a bit of both. It was a bit of both, because these sessions take a while. And you can have problems.
Well, in this specific instance, the only real issue here is just the game is on a disc instead of your SSD, so your load times are just a lot slower.
So
you're gonna have to replay that battle.
Oh wait, no. Resolve.
You're just gonna auto resolve it.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're wondering what I do, when I attack this city, I give it back to the client, and then pretty much just the rest of you can get the rest of your points for the contract by taking Nordland for yourself, if you want the advice, of course.
So what? Give Norden back to them?
Well, yeah, because one of your post-battle options is to return a city to the client.
Right, yeah.
Or to give a city to the client. So what you could give every single Nordland city to him, but what I did, and what worked for me, was to give him Norden, build up my forces, then take Salismond and the final city. That's what I did.
Right.
But obviously, you do you. I love how the gold mine for the greenskins is called Cave of Shinies, Shiny Pit, and then Stunty Mine.
Gonna be overtime one day.
I feel like it's going to be a fun campaign, though, because
it is.
At least for me specifically, I don't really play the evil faction that much.
The orcs aren't evil, they're just misunderstood.
Let's fight. Didn't want it.
Keep in mind, this is fantasy orcs, not 40k orcs. 40k orcs and fantasy orcs are quite different. Fantasy orcs are a lot more traditional.
I mean, they were kind of retconned into being just 40k orcs. They are fungus boys. And they have the same gods.
Well, the gods between the two have always been the same. With the exception of, some race-specific gods. Like Sigmar and whatnot.
Game.
I can't do anything. It says waiting for player.
It froze. Why? Just.
Did your game crash?
I don't know.
If your game crashed, we might just have to call it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, call it and move it to an SSD. I'll see if it comes back.
Yeah. And then while we're doing that, we can just chat or just pick it up another night. Depending how long it takes, after all.
It'd take a little bit. I'd need to have a... It'd take a little bit. If I was copying it from SSD to a different drive, it would be quicker, but... Hard disk to SSD is slower.
So did your game just flat out crash?
It just did.
Okay. Alright, then yeah. How about you move it to an SSD?
And it committed seppuku.
'Tis a shame. Well, hey, at the very least, we laid the groundwork. Now it's just us actually playing.
Mm-hmm. Let me have a look. Storage. Yes, I could move you to an external drive.
So how long do you think it'll take?
Well, I'd have to move stuff off the drive to other drives and then move.
Yeah, you would have to play some musical chairs.
Yeah, play some musical chairs. Or I'd have to hunt down, because I don't have any real big Steam games on there, but I have a lot of, like, abandonware games and stuff. No, footage is on my hard disk. I have abandonware games and stuff. So I'd have to... I have a few folders they're in, but I'd have to hunt them down and see how big they are. Some of them will be nothing, some of them will be huge, so... we will call this short. We watched some goblin abuse today. That was the takeaway, was goblin abuse. And accidentally shooting my own troops in the back.
Accidentally. Roll back the clip.
Roll back the...
We have an actual clip too to roll it back on.
We have a clip. There is video evidence of my animal cruelty.
There's nothing accidental about it. You just flat out executed that man.
I did not execute that man. What evidence do you have of such a claim?
Evidence A. Video evidence.
You have
I
no
also
evidence.
took a screenshot.
That's not evidence. Well, this isn't evidence. There we go. There it is. It's so it looks so deliberate.
It does. Like I said.
There was no hesitation, none whatsoever. Like I'm trying to work out. Did he know when I told him? Did he either A, knew he wasn't going to him and was like, I don't like this one ogre in front of him, or did he mistake him for the enemy general?
Good soldiers follow orders.
Good soldiers.
If you were to make something out of that, if you don't just put it in the video.
66.
Yeah, shit like that. That'll be funny.
That'll be it for the stream. Okay.